What's up, everybody? Noah Chase with HPW. I've been trying to think of different content ideas for my page, different video ideas to try to help my buyers and sellers become better educated consumers. So I did some kind of informal polling, asked around to see what the people want. And the overwhelming majority came back and said that they want videos about math. I'm as surprised as you are, but if that's what the people want, that's what the people are gonna get. So this first video is going to be for sellers. Everyone's telling sellers they need to sell now, sell now, because it's the best time to sell ever. Well, what does that involve, and what are the costs involved in that? And so this first video is just gonna be about what the net cost to sellers are. If they sell today, what they might be able to walk away with. So let's get started. So you want to know what your house is worth. First thing we need to find out is how much you can sell for, right? That's where my expertise comes in. We will run comps of recent sales around the area that are similar to your property. We can run active comps to see what your current competition in the market is and really drill down exactly what your house or your property should sell for, right? In this example, we're going to use $350,000. Okay? Next, what is the biggest expense when you're selling your home? Typically it's a mortgage, right? That'll also include any home equity lines of credit, any second mortgages, any mechanics liens that are on the property. Those will have to be paid off too. So mortgage in this example is $200,000. Okay? Next, there's three things that the seller pays for typically at closing. It's C, D, and E. C being commission. Commission at a full service broker like Coldwell Banker that I work at, we traditionally try, well, it's always negotiable, right? But we typically charge 6% for a full service listing on a single family home. So in this example, we are talking about $21,000. D is deed prep. 9 times out of 10, the buyer's closing attorney is going to prep the deed for the seller. They charge between $150 and $250 typically. We'll stay on the high side. Let's use $250. And then E is excise tax. Excise tax is a tax to the state of North Carolina. You take the sale price of your home, divide it by $500, and you get your excise tax. In this situation, it is $700. Okay? That's not all we have to pay. We have to pay our prorated property taxes. This property has an annual tax bill of $3,650, and we are closing date is June the 28th. Okay? These are both important. You need to find your daily rate for taxes. You take your annual amount divided by 365 days in the year, and you get $10 daily rate for your taxes, okay? And now, I know that June 28th is the 180th day of the year, so we take 180 days, multiply by $10 a day, and you get taxes, prorated taxes that you owe of $1,800, okay? Finally, there's some optional things that a seller might pay for at closing. They may pay for a home warranty. Let's say the home warranty is $650, or sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, but that's a good number to go with. And then they may pay for closing costs. Depending on the transaction, I've seen a seller pay between $1,000 and $5,000 towards this seller's closing costs. We're not going to do that in this situation. But we're done as far as what the seller needs to pay at closing. Okay, so if we subtract all this out of the sale price of $350,000, we come out with $125,600 net to the seller at closing. Okay, in my next video, we are going to talk about how we use this $125,000 towards the purchase of another home. Maybe you want to upsize, maybe you want to downsize, or maybe you're just relocating, but you don't want to sell before buying. Well, Next video, we're going to figure out how we can use this $125,000 towards the purchase of another home. Okay?